Long ago, in a land where the sun revealed more than it hid, there lived a man whose shadow vanished, and with it, his peace. This is not a story about gold. It is a story about what gold takes. In the heart of Africa lay Naluba, a village built on red earth and old wisdom. The people of Naluba believed that a person's shadow carried their truth. Children were taught, walk straight so your shadow may follow you. Among the villagers lived Gabelo, a hard-working but restless man. Gabelo was not poor, but he was never satisfied. Each morning, he watched others and whispered to himself, "Why them and not me?" At night, as elders shared stories by the fire, Gabelo listened, but his heart was elsewhere. He wanted more. One evening, Gabelo took a shortcut through the forest. At a three-way crossroads, he met a stranger dressed in fine cloth, eyes glowing like embers. The stranger spoke softly. "I know what you desire." Gabelo froze. The stranger continued, "I can give you gold beyond your dreams, but nothing comes without payment." Gabelo asked, trembling, "What do you want?" The stranger smiled, "Only your shadow." Confused, Gabelo laughed. "How can a shadow matter?" The stranger placed a small pouch of gold in Gabelo's hand. It was heavy, too heavy. At sunrise, the stranger said, "Your shadow will belong to me." And then he vanished. At dawn, Gabelo awoke wealthy. Gold filled his heart. His name spread through Naluba. But something was wrong. When Gabelo stepped outside, his shadow did not follow him. Children noticed first. Why does Gabelo not have a shadow? People whispered. Elders watched silently. Though rich, Gabelo felt cold even when under the sun. Sleep escaped him. Laughter sounded distant. When Gabelo looked into water, he barely recognized himself. The gold brought comfort, but not joy. Ashamed, Gabelo visited Elder Mambwe, the oldest woman in Naluba. She listened quietly. Then she said, "A shadow is not darkness. It is proof that light touches you." She continued, "You traded your truth for comfort, and comfort cannot guide you." Gabelo begged, "Can I undo it?" The elder replied, "Find the crossroads again. But know this, not all trades can be reversed." At the crossroads, The stranger returned. Do you want your shadow back? He asked. Yes, Kabelo said. Take the gold. The stranger shook his head. Gold is nothing. What you must give is your pride. The stranger instructed Kabelo to return all the gold to the village without being praised. Kabelo did quietly. At sunrise, as the last coin left his hands, his shadow returned. It stood behind him, steady and whole. The stranger smiled one final time. Remember, he said, what you chase may cost more than you expect. Back at the fire, Elder Mambo spoke to the people. Wealth is useless, but wisdom is shelter. She looked at the kids and said, if something asks for your truth, your peace, or your values, it is too expensive. The fire cracked. The night listened. And that is why the elders say, never trade your shadow for gold.